We have an amazing team to start off with us, an amazing improv team, and it's called the I Speaks. I Speaks. Come on up, guys and ladies, and entertain.
Hey, thank you very much for having us, Andy. We are Team I Speaks, and we have a very special show for you guys tonight. Before we announce everybody, I'd like to ask from the audience a suggestion. We need a non-geographical location and an object. So if you can try to make those suggestions in the chat, I'll introduce my team. And the first person up is Tezz.
Woo!
And there you go.
Yeah. I made it out of the ether, man. I made it.
And the next person is Louise.
Hello.
And we have Aaron. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
This is how we always dress.
Preston. And we have Steve. And last but certainly not least, Rosanne. And we are Team I Speaks. And we have a location of an orchard. Okay, so the location is orchard. And I think we need an object. Can we get an object, anybody? And the object is Wishbone. Orchard and Wishbone. So there you go. And we will see you on the other side.
Hello, my name is Teresa Green, and I've been working in this orchard for many years since I was a little girl. I pick apples for my granny, and I pick apples to make beautiful pies. That is until one day when I saw the legs of a man sticking out from behind a tree. At first, I thought it was someone sleeping, but when I got closer, I realized that the man was dead. And now you can't get to the orchards because the police taped it all up. And I'm so confused about what happened. It really scares me. I don't think I can ever eat apple pie again.
Yes, my name is Jack the Lumberjack, but you can just call me Mr. Brown. I was doing my rounds in the apple orchard, per usual, chopping down the apple trees. That's what they hire me for. And yeah, I heard the commotion. I was across the apple tree orchard when I heard a little girl, I think, or maybe a boy. I don't want to gender any kind of scream here. Scream. And it freaked me out. And so, yeah, I'm the one who called the police. It really wasn't a big deal. I did just invest a lot of money into my new iPhone 6. It's kind of used, but it's modest. It's good. It's good. So if there are no other questions for me, I suppose I gotta get back to work, chopping down some sweet old apple trees.
Yeah, my name's Calvin Red. I've been hiring out the workers, the lumberjacks on this apple orchard for, well, just shy of 32 years, 31, 6 months to be exact. Well, 7 months coming up on it. That's besides the point. Anywho, they've been going through my agency for quite some time, and I was obviously quite surprised when I found out about this gruesome situation of a person being deceased. I feel bad about the situation, obviously, but I'm fine. Open to answering any questions, of course, you have for me. I'm happy to try to help any way possible. I feel like this orchard is a part of my family, so any way I can help, it's Calvin Ray's pleasure.
Yes, I'm Elias Mayo. I am the local pie maker, and I sell pies up yonder on the road. And, I have to tell you that I kind of saw this coming. There's nothing but bad things happening in this deer orchard because it was built on an ancient Indian burial ground. And ever since that happened, well, one could say people kept dying in very strange circumstances. I'm just a spectator. I've been witnessing. I have my own little pie stand right down there on the road. I sell apple and cherry. Actually, we're sold out of apple.
Hey, I'm Carl Black. I am the community bank owner, and I'm also an investor, potential investor in this orchard. So I've been hanging out around here a lot and just trying to get a feel of whether I should invest in this. And I don't have a good feeling so far. First of all, the mayor was killed. Yes, I believe it's the mayor. It looked like a man in a suit and a hat covered his head, and there was a wishbone in the area. I'm very uncomfortable. But that being said, the apples are been growing, so maybe I can overlook that. We'll see.
My name's Bobby Silver. I'm a computer analyst. I work in the neighborhood. I kind of accident prone, so I tend to just stay at home, but I do get out to the orchard here and there. I like to pick apples, and it can be dangerous. So I'm not surprised that the incident happened. It was I didn't know the guy. I mean, I might have seen him around a couple times. But you typically in my computer job, I did build a website for the orchard, and they've been pretty successful. Although I think they still owe me a little bit of money, but well, we can figure that out. So yeah, Bobby Silver. If you have any questions, I'll be around.
Lieutenant Happenstance. Just a little background. I come from a family of blue, and this is my big chance. I gotta break this case. It's a bit of a mystery. We got an idea that the mayor has been deceased, as we say. And big mystery, why it happened in the orchard, why there is a wishbone by the deceased body, and who could possibly do any harm to this beloved founding father of the Orchard Country Clubhouse, I would like to know. So I am going to get to the bottom of this and get to the top of the blue line.
Bring in Mr. Brown. Oh, thank goodness that you're here.
Oh, little girl, hello again. How are you? Are you still frightened?
Yes, I am. I don't know whether I can go in the orchard, but listen, I've heard it's the mayor. The mayor has been killed.
No, not the orchard's pride horse. Please, no, tell me, not the horse. We love our...
Listen, no, not the horse, the mayor.
The mayor, yes. The mayor the horse that we take care of
the
here.
Horse, the mayor, the main guy who runs this place.
Yes, the horse's mane. Yes, the horse has a mane, I suppose.
No,
I'm so sorry. Your heart must be so broken. I'm so sorry. Do you want me to help you clean out its stall?
No, this is the problem I got. The mayor was trying to get rid of Grandma. He was trying to repossess her house. And where I live, we wouldn't have ever been able to live there because he would have got rid of it, and now he's dead. Well,
Little Hooves? He was able to do this?
apparently so.
Hang on. Are you talking about the mayor of this town?
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh, thank God. Oh, what a misunderstanding. I thought, well, not thank God. The mayor's dead. I suppose that's a bad thing, but I thought it was the horse. And honestly, I don't feel as bad.
The horse is fine. What do you mean you don't feel bad?
I feel bad. Don't get me wrong. He's the mayor. He's in charge of a lot of things around here. Some would say too many things.
Edit. Bring in Bobby Silver. Hey, Bobby.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, Calvin, or Carl, sorry, how you doing?
Hey, good. Yeah, great job on the website. I really.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Were you able to log in okay and get everything organized?
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a breeze.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite websites that I built in a while. So I'm so glad you guys are happy with it. You know, I've been having some customer problems with some of the other businesses in the area. I'm sure you're sure you heard what happened over there.
Oh yeah. You know, with the customers in the other areas, you're saying.
Yeah, well, you see my accounts. You know, I keep all my money with you guys, so that's.
Yeah. I mean, I think the issue is we're too local. I think we need to make a website that can reach people in different parts of Canada.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are a community bank and you do service most of the businesses around here. But yeah, I mean, we can reach out. Have there been any blocks? You know, have you had any problems with the business outreach?
No, I mean, besides, the big issues. I mean, just it's so depressing around here. That's like ever since the death, the murder. I don't know if it's a murder, just the death.
Yeah, I know. I'm not surprised. I mean, last time I was at the orchard, I tripped over one of those roots and I hurt myself. You know, I'm sure you can see my neck brace here. I don't know. I went to the doctor. They said it was very rare. They've never seen anyone get whiplash from an apple tree before, but it's pretty bad. And I went to him and asked him about, you know, I know this is none of your concern, but I've never had any problems at your business. You know, you guys keep the roots out of the lobby.
This is absolutely my concern. You're. I mean, if I'm going to be a part of this, then I need to know that you're going to be okay. I thought this was like a neck thing from like coding, like being in front of a computer a lot, and you're just like not ergonomic.
No, that's my carpal tunnel, which has been actually acting up a lot lately, and the doctor said I need to put a brace on that, but I should be able to still maintain everything that you need.
Okay, yeah, you're surprised you were out and about. I thought you'd just be like behind a computer. I mean, that's what I'm hoping you'll stay more behind the scenes.
Eddie.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Yes, Lieutenant, happenstance. I just happened to be there that particular day. Yes, correct. I was just, you know, it's not abnormal for me to come in and check on my workers. I was having a little lunch with, my lead lumberjack, Jack. And we had a nice turkey dinner, or lunch, I should say, sitting out by the tree, and heard the scream, and all hell broke loose.
I got a very important question to you about that lunch, sir.
Yes.
You say you had lunch there,
Yes.
and it sounds to me like it was pretty damn delicious.
It was. The turkey, the tryptophan. I was a little tired after, but it was beautiful. You know, we sat up underneath the Granny Smith apple tree, which I like to mix it up every time I take a visit. Last time I was under the Golden Delicious apple tree, and I mix it up. Anyway, that's besides the point. The lunch was delicious. Yes.
Okay, so while you were sitting there having this incredibly delicious lunch, again, who made that for you?
My Jack, he had brought in, he suggested, we take turns every time I come in. He suggested turkey. Actually, I initially said tofurkey, but he has an issue with mishearing things at times. So he brought turkey, which is fine. I don't usually eat meat, but I did that day.
And did you have any dessert, sir?
Yes, I did. Well, I brought the dessert. I brought it. Yeah.
And that was?
I brought a couple of options. I had a nice Greek yogurt with some berries, boysenberry, blueberry.
Let me stop you there.
Yeah.
Did you say Greek yogurt?
Yes, it's high in protein and has lots of probiotics in it. It's very delicious.
Mm-hmm.
What flavor?
This particular one was vanilla because I was adding fruit, as I mentioned, boysenberry, blueberry, strawberry. Yeah.
Okay. And did you have anything to drink, sir?
Well, of course, I had apple juice. I mean, what else is there to have in an apple orchard? It was freshly squeezed.
Check out Lieutenant. Mr. Red.
Yes, hello.
I know that you haven't been paying your workers very well, and I know that the mayor knew about it.
Okay.
He was going to do something about it. He was going to stop the business.
I tell you what, from the mouths of babes, huh? How did you find out about this, child? I mean,
I hear things in the woods when I'm there picking apples. I hear things. I've seen all sorts of things. I've heard things. I found the body, you know.
You found the body?
Yes.
Wow.
His feet were sticking out.
I'm so sorry you had to experience that. That's horrible. But if you could, this is in terms of the funds. I have a business to run, so people aren't happy. You know, they have options. I have to do what I have to do.
Could you give me money?
I'm sorry. Can I give you money?
Yes. To be quiet, I would be quiet for money.
Child, are you bribing me?
Some say bribes, some say pocket money.
How old are you, child?
16.
Wow.
I know I look small for my age, I know.
Yeah, you do. You're really, I would have guessed 11. Anyway, listen, it's not, you know, I have people to answer to as well here. I can't just decide that I'm going to just up people's salary here. It's
I tell people, I'll tell the lieutenant, I'll tell them that you...
tag out Teresa Green.
A scam.
Calvin, you need to borrow $500 from me?
I do. Yes, I do. I will pay it back with interest.
Why? Is everything okay? Are you in trouble with the mayor's disappearance? I really have no idea what's going on.
Well, a lot, clearly. But look, I'm fine. It's something I need to deal with. Something came up last minute. I wasn't expecting, and I wouldn't ask if I didn't need it. You know, I'm good for it.
Just one more question, Mr. Red.
Yes.
Were there appetizers during that lunch?
We don't generally do appetizers at lunch.
Not really appetizer. We're more of like a 2 or 3 entree kind of guy, like a large tapas. Think of it like that.
Right.
Tapas with 2 peas?
2 peas, yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Tag out Calvin and Jack. Leave the lieutenant. So as I was saying, you know, the orchard owes me a lot of money for the work that I've been doing on their website. They haven't paid. So I don't know. I heard through the grapevine, another client of mine.
Oh, I get it. Grapevine.
I heard they were having some financial issues. So I wasn't sure, maybe that's why they haven't been able to pay me. But I always go there, I get my apples. You know, there was this also one time that the tree guy over there, you know, he didn't trim one of the lower branches and I knocked myself out. I had a scar on my, you can probably still see that scar right there. That he just can't keep things trim. They've been having a lot of problems. And I'm local, so I come here often, but if I didn't live nearby, I wouldn't show up.
One important question, Mr. Silver. On the day of the deceasing of the mayor,
yeah,
what did you have for lunch?
For lunch that day, I had it was a chicken burrito with rice and jalapenos and a little bit of sour cream.
That'll be all, sir. Thank you.
All right. edit. Bring in Elias. Hey, I need to order a lot of your pies. You know, I want to bring them to the orchard just to cheer everyone up.
You look nervous, son. Why are you stuttering? You look very nervous.
Yeah, I got a lot riding on this orchard. I made a big down payment before.
I got a lot riding on this orchard too, young man, Carl Black. In fact, I'm running out of apple pies because your apple orchard has been running out of apples.
Oh my God. Well, it's not quite mine yet, but it may be soon. But I'm sure that will change.
Might as well be yours. Your business is interested in it, are you not?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well,
and people love their apple pies, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we've got to change things up.
We do. Yeah. Here's my solution. A long time ago, I ventured into East Europe and I met a very magical person who gave me beans. And these beans right here will grow into the tallest apple tree you could possibly find. Put your hand out. No, put your hand. There we go. Drop. Those are yours.
Ah, excellent.
Now,
all right.
What I want you to do, young man, is to go bury those when you own that orchard, because magical apples will still be growing. They're called golden apples.
Why don't you do this? If you had it, and you mentioned you had an apple shortage. Why didn't you do it?
Young man, I merely just run the pie shop.
All right, you need land. I know land is hard to come by. All right.
Well, I have my plot right here. I have 25 yards of it for this entire shack.
Hi, can I buy some pies from you?
All we got is cherry tart, young lady. We're all out of apple.
I'll have 200, please. I came into some money.
Well, I only have about 25 pies in stock, so you can have all of them if you like.
I thought I was first in line.
Hey, you be quiet now. The girl has money.
All right.
Hey, Elias, I heard you were selling chicken pot pie now.
Who told you that?
Just room around town.
Give me a name. I want a name.
I can't reveal my sources. I'm sorry, Elias.
I can't reveal that I may or may not have chicken pot pie on my stand.
I promised Jack that I wouldn't say anything.
It was Jack, that son of a bitch. He owes me $25 from gambling poker night. Oh, Jack!
Hey, Mayo, I gotta tell you, I'm running a little low on funds right now, but my stomach has been grumbling for one of these chicken pot pies. You think you can hook me up?
Yeah, sure. Here, let me just go into my special bucket.
Oh, Mayo, you're the best.
Yes.
Hey, Bobby, are you here to also
splat in your face?
Oh, it's burning hot.
Yes, that's right, young man.
Oh my God!
I told you to never tell anybody about my chicken pot pies, and look what you did. You told everybody about my chicken pot pies, and now Thanksgiving holiday is ruined because of you.
Hey, Elias Mayo, listen, I have a favor for you. Ask. Oh, I didn't realize everyone was here. Oh.
Why is everyone all of a sudden coming to Elias's pie shack?
They're the best pies in town, Elias. You know that.
Well, thank you.
That's it. That's why I came.
Well, there's no more cherry pie. The young girl Teresa just bought everything. Oh, give me your money, by the way, darling.
Oh, can I also buy your pipe?
You want my pipe? My father's pipe that he pulled off a dead German in World War I and gave it to me on my birthday. You want this pipe?
Yes.
How much do you want for it?
I'll give you 200 quid.
200 quid it is. Here you go.
I'll come back, Elias, man. I'll come back to talk to
you. No, you don't go anywhere, Calvin Red. I have words to speak with you about. Like the fact is, I'm all out of apple pie. And you work as a worker at the orchard.
I shouldn't be here. My flesh is melting off of my face. I've got to go.
Yeah, I'm going to go play with these magic beans.
If you don't have chicken pot pie, I'm out of here, I guess.
You know what, Mrs. Silver? Take your chicken pot pie. There's some leftover from the guy's face. I have words with Red.
Thanks.
So, Red, what's happening to my trees?
Listen, I had to get creative. I'm needing to find other ways to make some money. It's a long story, but
will I be implicated?
No, listen. If you can, I don't know, lend me some money against your store here. You know, we can take out a loan or something. I chopped down some trees to get the extra money, but that's going to be noticeable sooner or later. You noticed it yourself.
Here's the money.
Oh God, thank you.
You didn't hear it from me.
I'll pay it back with interest.
Edit. So, officer, you called us all here to the orchard?
Yes, I did. And I got some very important questions. Okay? I find each and every one of you suspicious.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, pretty suspicious.
Speak for
You,
yourself.
Me?
Miss Green,
Oh,
you were there the day the mayor was deceased. And you have been heard around town begging, borrowing, and stealing for your own personal gain. But you did not decease the mayor.
Ha 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 ha.
And you have very nice choice in luncheon meats. Okay. Mr. Bobby Silver, on the other hand, very suspicious, I must say. You have a very weird taste in luncheon choices, and you were there on the day of the mayor's deceasing, but you, sir, did not decease the mayor. You're a sorry son of a gun, but you are not the deceaser. And you, sir, Mr. Red, you are very suspicious, sir. I don't like your suspicious ways. You and your fancy Greek yogurt. But you, sir, did not decease the mayor. However, Jack, the lumberjack, Jack, Mr. Brown.
what?
I checked out your checkered past, Mr. Suspicious Sir. And it checked out. You weren't even there that night. You were gambling in the town next door. You sorry son of a gun of Birch.
Hey, you're supposed to be working a double. Hey.
He was, he was probably with that horse.
He was with the mayor, but not the mayor.
So who killed the mayor then?
Hey, the lights are about to go out.
Hold your horses. I'll tell you. Mr. Carl Black, who is a very suspicious bank owner, who does not have very much funds in his bank, who has been skimming off the top of his savings accounts.
I thought it's my own savings account.
It's not.
All right.
He is not the murderer, the deceaser.
So who is?
Who is?
Who did it?
Gee, I wonder who.
It's hard to guess.
Mayo.
Hold on to him, boys. Hold on to him.
Come here.
Elias Mayo.
Elias.
Where's your proof?
My proof, sir, is in the cause of death. Very suspicious. The mayor did not die from stabbing, did not die from strangulation, did not die from gunshots. He died from asphyxiation of a pie thrown in his...
Guys, great job. I appreciate it.
It was me.
Kind of lame, but great job.